Hello, collective. Welcome back to Majestic Notion. So, guys, this is going to be a reading, a collective reading for whoever resonates here, okay? Not for everybody. It is general, not personal, okay? Only take what resonates with you. But this is a reading about your divine masculine, and that had some sort of breakup with a karmic. And there's some messages in here for the divine feminine as well. Okay. Um, so for those of you who don't want to hear this kind of reading, click off. It's not for you. Okay. Also, another thing that I want to bring up, because I keep seeing it in the comments, is people that keep posting, I'm tired of hearing about the past. This happened to me 3 years ago, 10 years ago, 5 years ago, 20 years ago. They're general, not personal. Please, guys, remember that. And tarot has everything to do with the past, present, and future. You could be over someone, somebody may be still thinking about you. Okay, still attached to your energy. I know it's not your fault, but you can't blame it on the tarot, because it's not the tarot's fault either. Okay? And I'm not going to skip over messages that I see here when it's clearly talking about a past person. I can't make it to be something, a reading that it's not. Guys, please understand that. I can't say this in every reading. Alright, but I just wanted to come here to tell you guys that tarot and spirit do not go by humanity's rule when it comes to time, because time is an illusion in the spirit realm. Time is only something humanity made up with clocks and calendars. This doesn't exist in the spirit realm. Okay? So what seems to you, or what is to you like 3, 4, 5, however many years ago, in divine timing, they don't look at it that way. Spirit doesn't look at it that way. They know it's something that already happened to you, and they know what's coming, and they know what's hovering over you. Okay? Also, because it's general and not personal, you have to understand that just because it was 3 or 4 or 5 years ago for you, it could be the recent past for someone, like last week or a few days ago. And for some of you, it could be something that's happening in the future. So we're not here to discredit anyone else's reading, simply because we're not resonating with it. Okay, so please stop doing that. And please understand that you are not the only person watching for tarot. Get a personalized reading for yourself. I don't do them for many reasons, okay? But get yourself a personal reading. And ask specific questions that you want answered. Another thing I don't like to do here is getting timing for something, because again, it is general, not a personal reading. So if I sit up here and tell you, oh, this is going to happen this day, this week, and then you're over here expecting it to happen this day and this week, that could be for anybody out there. It just may not be you. And then all of a sudden you come to me back into this video in the comments and saying, oh, well, this didn't happen and that didn't happen. Yeah, because it's not a personal reading and it's general, but it could have happened for someone. But that's why I don't like getting into too specific when it comes to timing. Okay? I don't mind giving you like a general, specific time, like maybe in the summer, maybe in the spring, maybe in the winter or the fall, something like that. And again, that still wouldn't be for everybody. Okay? I can't stand when people just keep coming for me in the comments, and I'm over here, first of all, doing this for free for you guys, and just expressing what is here so that the message could find the right person that it resonates with. Okay? So we're going to talk about the downloads that I got today. Okay, I wrote some of this stuff down because I did not want to forget. This could resonate for one person. It could resonate for a group of you. So take it how it resonates. If you know that you have a masculine that was in a karmic situation, you may or may not know that they recently broke up, this might be for you. Okay, and you consider yourself a divine feminine and that is your divine counterpart, stick around and then we'll get through this message. If not, you can watch for entertainment purposes if you're here with good vibes, or you could just, keep it moving and find something that you're going to resonate with. All right, I have to go with what spirit is giving me at this moment in time. Doesn't mean that it's always going to be this energy. But every day is not like rainbows and skittles and hearts and new love, and sometimes they're tough messages, sometimes they're somewhere in between, and sometimes they could be really great. But we're here for the good, the bad, and the ugly, because that's how life is. All right, so please be patient. All right, so I was getting a download today. I heard I was hearing, well, first of all, I've been hearing police sirens for a while, okay, for a few days now, for more than a few days, but they've been really, like, prominent. But right when I was hearing this, I heard a motorcycle, and I heard something about speeding. So somebody here could either be getting pulled over, somebody that owns a motorcycle, this could be your masculine or you feminine or the karmic, take it how it resonates. Somebody could be getting pulled over here for speeding. I also got with that the song from KRS-One. Boop, boop, that's the sound of the police. Boop, boop, that's the sound of the beat. Okay? So either somebody's been listening to KRS-One lately, or it goes hand in hand with the cop sirens that I heard and being pulled over. Now, another thing that I got with that message was this could be a masculine reminiscing. Or maybe they were reminiscing and they were speeding because they were in their head. But this could be a masculine reminiscing about a situation that happened to them in the past while they were with this karmic. Okay. I also heard a train. So someone could live close to a train station or traveling by train somewhere. I feel like somebody's traveling. This masculine is traveling at this time. I also heard going to a studio. So somebody could be going to a studio, listening to all kinds of music and reminiscing about the past. Now remember, this is another thing. Whenever Mercury is retrograde, which it is right now, the past is inevitable. It will come up. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. So if you're seeing a lot of readings at this time where the past is coming up, it's because it's Mercury retrograde, and that's exactly what it's meant to be doing. Okay, because it is the time for reflection, and you're going to be in your head, and the people that you've met in the past are going to be in their head about things that happened to you and what happened between you guys and all of that. That is inevitable. Doesn't mean that you want it. If you're tired of hearing about it, don't look at tarot for now. I don't know what else to tell you. But the past is inevitable, okay, at this time. All right. The other song that I was getting was by Michael Jackson, Do You Remember the Time? So definitely this person is in their head thinking about the good times, how it all began with the karmic, in a just a natural, genuine type of way that they went into this, the divine masculine, okay? If that's not what it is for you, then maybe this is not your masculine, okay? But, how you go into a relationship, thinking that things are going to work good, this is the right choice, yada, yada, yada. So I was hearing, do you remember the time when we fell in love? Do you remember the time when we first met, girl? So he's thinking about the time when they first met, when things were right, right? Eventually, you start looking at when things went right, and then you start reflecting on when things just went south. You start reflecting on the red flags that you ignored. You start reflecting on when it started to go wrong and why it started to go wrong and how you didn't see this, that, and the third. That's where he is at right now, okay? Because remember, this is a breakup they already went through, so the wounds are still fresh here, all right? I also heard, okay, and I'm going to get in depth with this song. You can look it up here on YouTube after this reading, or you can pause real quick and find it on YouTube. Okay, this is the song Release Me by William Phillips. This came out in 1990. All right, the first part of this video, if you look up the lyrics, it says, I know that it's time for a change, but when that change comes, will you still feel the same? I feel like that is a message to the divine feminine. Okay, so I know it's time for a change, but when that change comes, will you still feel the same? So I feel like this is a masculine that, they just went in opposite direction. It was meant to be because they had to learn this lesson, this karmic lesson, and they had to clear this karma before they can get with you or get to know you better. But you were always in the back of their mind. Okay, so with all this reflection, they also reflect on you, divine feminine, and the differences between you and the karmic they got to know in a deep way, but also in a way that was painful to them as well because they weren't with the right person. All right, and so they could have a little bit of regret here for not choosing you or not getting to know you at the time where they felt they should have. They ignored their intuition, basically. Okay, because whoever this karmic is, they came in a very charming, convincing way. They thought this person was genuine. They thought that this person, had it together and that they were going to be able to, have a normal connection with someone. And it just wasn't the case, right? Because what they thought and how they go about connections wasn't the same way that the karmic thought and went about their connections, right? So they both had different things in their mind about what this connection was about, all right? So it also says here, I'm not going back to you anymore. Finally, my weakened heart is healing, though very slow. That's to the karmic. So I'm not going back to you anymore. Finally, my weakened heart is healing, though very slow. So stop coming around my door, because you're not going to find what you're looking for. Okay? So they are determined. They're not going back. But like I said, the wound is still fresh. And they're in reflection mode and they're in healing mode. They're in a very vulnerable place at this time. Okay? Another thing that came up, another part of the song, was how many times have I tried to turn this love around, to the karmic, okay? I don't want to give up, but baby, it's time I had 2 feet on the ground. Can you release me? So that's telling me this karmic has tried to text them, tried to call them, tried to pass by. The karmic has a serious attachment to this person for whatever the reason. They're not good reasons, okay? They could have become codependent on this person emotionally and financially, or financially, and there was a specific lifestyle they were getting used to with this specific masculine, okay? And they don't want to release this person, and this person has tried to fix this connection many times, but this is not a fixable connection because it's karmic. It's meant to teach them something, and it's meant for them to surpass it, heal, and move forward. Okay? You wouldn't be the divine feminine if that wasn't the case. All right? Now, this is a song that says, come on, baby, you know it was time to just let go. 'Cause we wanna be free. But baby, or, okay, yeah, 'cause we wanna be free. But somehow it's just not that easy. Something like that. Come on, darling, hear me, darling, 'cause you're a waste of time for me. I'm trying to make you see. Baby, you just got to release me. Release me. So that was Wilson Phillips' Release Me. Okay? I know I didn't sing that very well in the beginning there. I haven't heard this song in years, so but there it is. So let's get into this and let's see what is going on here. All right, let's talk about this situation. It's not an easy situation for this masculine, and I know it's not an easy situation for the feminine. Okay, when you have a karmic in the mix trying to pull this person one way, and spirit is trying to guide this person towards a better way, and you're over here like, you know, you're the part of them that they still don't really know fully. You're a part of their journey, a part of their life. You're truly connected to their soul, their spirit, their heart, their consciousness, and through telepathy, through that vibration. But they have to be able to heal and move forward and get rid of their fears here. You know, I mean, we've all been in breakups. We know how that feels. We know that our heart wants what it wants, but sometimes we have to make a logical decision and look at the situation for what it is. And, you know, our hearts will adjust. At the end of the day, every time we go through a breakup, once we heal, we start looking back and we're like, I'm so glad I moved forward. What was I thinking? That's when the veil comes off and we start to really see someone for who they truly are. And we understand why the breakup had to happen. And I feel like that is where they're at this time. Okay? So, and guys, I don't mean to be like snooty or whatever you want to call it, but I get frustrated too sometimes when I look at the comments sometimes. And it's not all the time. I get mostly great comments, and I appreciate every single one of those comments, okay? And lots of blessings, and I bless you right back, and I thank you. But it's for those people every now and then that you see, and you're over here giving a message, and they're over here like, I don't want to hear it because that, you know, and it's like, why do you have to post that? Just move on. Click off, move on. But, you know, it's inevitable. It's going to happen. But anyway, so let's get back to this. Let's see where the masculine is at currently. We know that change is upon him. And it's a tough change because it also has to do with their growth, their ascension, their healing, and seeing things from a whole new perspective. You know, the ego death, the dark night of the soul. It's a lot. Feminines, for those of you who have went through the dark night of the soul in your ascension process and had to heal from other things perhaps, or other situations yourself, even before you met this person, this masculine, or in the process of that, however that resonates for you, you understand it's not an overnight thing. Okay, so let's see here. Yeah, and it feels like dying. Okay, it's an ending that changes everything. It changes them for the better, of course, but it feels like grieving, right? And that's the end of something. 19 adding up to 10, closing of a chapter, a cycle in their life with this specific person, gaining some deeper knowledge and understanding, growing from that situation. They don't call it growing pains for nothing. And 9 being also a number of closing out a chapter. 1 being here because listening to their intuition, finally putting the last nail on the coffin here and moving on to this new beginning. Okay. And there, this is what comes next. So you are very much in their mind, on their mind. I don't want you to think that they're just, you know, grieving about the karmic, but the karmic was a part of their life. Okay, and this person does have feelings, so there was feelings invested there. And when they're feeling a little more stable, a little more grounded in their energy, I feel like that's when they're coming to you. Okay, this could be 4 months from now. Okay, but don't quote me on that. This could be around that time. So this could be around, what is it, September energy. This could be around, yeah, a little after harvest season, which is in August. Doesn't have to be for everyone, but for someone. Yeah, this is a wealthy man. Number 13, that's the energy of the death card in tarot also. There could be a Scorpio, doesn't have to be, but they're going through that transformation. All right. And when I said the karmic was dependent on this person, yeah, clearly. Okay. So this is for someone that's going to be dealing with a wealthy person. Now, as I said before, tarot is also energy, right? So even if you have not gotten to know this person, you kind of feel like you know who it is, but you're not sure, or you're getting these messages about you and this person because you're having 5D experiences with one specific person and you know who that person is. You know, they're going to come up in your energy. That's how tarot works, right? For those of you who are dealing with someone that you haven't really gotten to know, it's like social media, or you dream about this person, they dream about you, and they've been questioning it all, and you finally figured it out because you're ascended and you went through your awakening, and you understand that this person is coming into your life. You just don't know exactly when because they had to go through their own process. So it's going to be different like that for all of you. Some of you, you met this person before, maybe you tried it and then they went a different way. Others of you, you know, it was a brief encounter here. And because they didn't know you very well, even though they didn't know the karmic, for some reason the karmic was more in their face somehow, some way. Maybe you were far away. However this works for you. Maybe you didn't live in the same place. Maybe you were, I don't know. There's so many scenarios that could have happened there. Social status, you know, because clearly we're talking about somebody here that had to do a lot of growing, had to see things from a different perspective. So they're growing and changing as we speak. And this could have been a long time coming, right? If they were in a whole relationship, maybe a few years already went by here, okay? So let's see what else. Yeah, we have bad health. So this person could be feeling ill. It could have been due to stress. I'm also getting that, you know, this person might need, like, that could be an indication of healing from something specific, or it could be an indication of healing from heartbreak, okay? And we have adjudication here with sudden wealth, immature woman, and marriage. So you're going to have unexpected income, and I feel it has to do with this person because this is a wealthy man. Okay? With mature woman, marriage, and unexpected income. And the karmic is going to be in despair because I feel they were very codependent on this person. They didn't think about their future. But they can't rely on this person to always bail them out or think about their future because they're not a child. They're not responsible for this person like that. Okay? They need to figure it out. Yeah. This is an official person with great fortune, official person, and the Lover's card. Okay? So I feel like you're going to be officially, this is your official husband. It's what's happening here. And there's the karmic. Yeah. The karmic is going to be working, but this is somebody that feels very privileged. They're going to have to find a job here. And in a distant horizon, this karmic is probably going to be going to jail for something here. So there are things that have been happening in that connection where it was inevitable for this person to move on. And I'm not going to get into all of that. But if you guys have watched a lot of my readings, there's been a lot of stuff about court and arrest and, you know, betrayals and deceiving and freeloaders and clout chasers, and I feel like that could be one of these situations. The bad outweighs the good when it comes to that karmic. So let's get behind the veil of it all. Let's see what else comes up here. Just getting a few cards here. So I feel like this masculine went through a lot when it came to this karmic. Emotionally, physically, financially. They invested in the wrong thing, And now we got bad health here. We're going to see what that's about. One more shuffle. This strikes me as someone that it works very hard, but maybe they were too focused on the material world, and they met someone that, was just kind of there. And I feel like this person is always busy, and it was like the perfect scenario at the time, but they didn't even bother to understand where that person could have been coming from, that karmic, and, they saw them as a meal ticket. Okay? So we have nervous, a special event approaches. So there could be a funeral here for someone. So I don't know what that's about. We'll see. We have playful, enjoying time with friends, letting loose, and having fun. I feel like this is what they want. I feel like that's the kind of connection you guys will have. Very playful, kindred spirit type of connection. Maybe starting with a friendship here. Taking the edge off, like experiencing something more lighthearted, okay? I feel like that's what they want. Yeah, true north. Headed towards a fixed point where they belong with wealthy man. So this person has gotten back on track. They know exactly where they're headed. Okay? They're not playing any games here. They weren't in the beginning. It was the karmic for this type of masculine. Okay? Cloud 9, feelings, butterflies, and daydreams. So I see this person resting here, and I see this person resting here. So definitely they could be healing from heartbreak or healing something in specific. Okay, they could have went to the doctor for a procedure even. But we'll see. Let's look at the bottom here. Yeah, this is the karmic's energy here. And this is they took a risk, right? Without risk come no rewards. This was the risk they took by getting involved with this karmic. It says deserted, saboteur deliberately damages, destroys, and tries to weaken their enemy. No divine protection. So that's telling me if this karmic has no divine protection, they're pretty wicked. Okay, for you to have no divine protection, you must be doing some pretty messed up stuff behind the scenes here. Okay, you must not, your character definitely ain't right. And yeah, they had an epiphany here, breakthrough, clarity on a particular situation or subject. And it says courting. I plan on sweeping you off your feet. And showtime, a newfound confidence, ready to take on anything and moving the mountain out of the way. Again, that's the transformation here, the death and rebirth here. And new beginnings, a time for manifesting your heart's desire. So this person is very focused, although heartbroken, but still healing, very focused on what's ahead. Because they know it can't get worse. It can only go up from here, and that's what I'm seeing here. Alright? Yeah. Wow. Yeah, this is exactly what they're looking at. This is what, and I can't make this up, with the composer here. And what did I get in that download? Somebody could be going through to a music studio. Composer, a change in perspective inspires a different tune. But look at what they're thinking about. This karmic, in the past, right, was unfaithful. She went on a night out, let her hair down, having a good time, getting a little drunk, and she was unfaithful. Persuaded by temptation, desires, and no fucks. Now remember, she took a risk in a gamble also, and cheated on this person. No divine protection. And she got spiritual attachments and gave it to this person. Okay? And they're going through a period of cleansing, purification, and a period of celibacy. That's what must take place here in order for healing and detachment. Okay, so this could be, there's something here being healed at this time, and they're examining what happened in the past. Examination. Sometimes looking back brings us the answers we now seek. So there was something in the past that they weren't quite sure of, and it was the unfaithful part. If that karmic did it once, they probably did it several times. But there was one time that they knew for sure, their intuition was saying, this karmic cheated on me. They could have forgave them, or she could have really convinced them that that wasn't what it was. Okay? But they know that this foundation has run its course. Okay? Zombie tree uprooted, and it's time to go. Alright? That's what I'm seeing here. And they know the time to act is now, and that's what they're doing. We already know they're headed towards a fixed point where they belong. A fixed point. True north. There's no turning back. That's part of their journey. That's where they're going, and they're learning every step of the way until they meet you somewhere along that journey. Transmutation, the magic of the universe that instills change. That is the change that's going on within them. Transmutation, turning something, a negative situation into something positive, into their power here to be able to surpass it. Okay? Archangel Raguel is here. Okay? He's all about fairness, harmony, and justice. Also vengeance upon violators of the law, which we can tell that this karmic did because they are a saboteur and they sabotage everything that they touch. Okay? No divine protection. And this is what they want with you. In sync, hopelessly devoted to you. That's what they're going to be. This is a person that devotes themselves when they get involved with someone. Okay? And an adventure, a much needed escape. And this karmic contract is void. There is no going back. Wrongdoings, refusal of the call, violation of spiritual law, misuse of power. Definitely, in this karmic's part, there was violation of spiritual law. And we have dawn of a new day. A new day has arrived. Set yourself free. Live, love, laugh, dance, and enjoy the moment. No more darkness here. It's time to get out of that shadowy, hell that they were in with that karmic. This contract is void. There is no going back. And only God can void this contract. That means that they finally understand that they need to walk away, and the lesson has been learned here. Now it's the healing process. Now it's, finally putting it behind us and keeping it moving keeping it moving one step at a time. All right. And asking for spiritual guidance. Ask me or your higher self what you should do in this situation. Wow, look. So they found out this person was pregnant, is what I see here. Disbelief. So a message is coming out that will leave you speechless. Snooper, trying to see what you're up to and what you got going on. And pregnancy, a DNA test might be needed. So it looks like this person got pregnant by someone else. Like I said, this karmic probably cheated on them many times, and this could be why they're looking at the past as well, because they did this in the past. But they're also pregnant. Yeah. And this is a secret admirer. This is why I went into the whole thing, that this could be someone that just didn't know you very well, and they had to go through a karmic lesson. But let me tell you, when spirit understands what they're putting together, that's why you will start experiencing things when it comes to certain people in the dream state, in the 5D, and astral traveling. That's why you started to get dreams about this person, 5D experiences about this person. If you meditate, which you should if you're a divine feminine that's awakened here, then you understand the telepathy between you and this person as well. So spirit knows what they're doing behind the scenes. And just like they were trying to tell you, or was telling you why you have a connection to this person, they were doing the same with this masculine. Secret admirer, a gift from a known or unknown source. Okay? Magnetic, you're in the energy of attracting what you desire. So you are magnetically attracting this divine masculine. Okay? Because you have done work on yourself, and now they're starting to do the work on themselves. So naturally you come together like two magnets. Okay? Your souls find each other. They understand the path. They understand the way. It's the ego and the other people and the lessons and the karma we have to clear that become the, you know, we see them as obstacles and burdens and the stalling. But it's a process that, you know, they've had to go through in their life, and you've had to go through at some point in yours. All right? And they're enjoying some time to themselves. This could be you as well, okay? With me time, taking time to yourself. All right, let's keep going here. I'm going to use the Barely Existing Serendipity Tarot here by Twin Flames Oracles. Oh, excuse me, that's not by Twin Flames Oracle. It's just the Twin Flames Oracle Series 1. Okay. Let's see what else here. You know, being in your head about what happened is a natural process of reflection and healing and moving forward. I think the good thing is that with you, for those of you where you don't know this person very well, and they're a secret admirer here, you could be crushing on each other here. They know they have something to look forward to. So they're still full of hope. They're still full of faith here. But they have to figure things out. Life is not just perfect and peaches. It doesn't come without its downfalls. Yeah, lies, trickery, and deception here, with a special event approaches. So I feel this is for the masculine here. They need to be careful with this. I don't know what this is about here. Maybe the karmic lost someone in their life. I don't know. But this comes with lies, trickery, and deception. So if the masculine is here, if this is a reading for the masculine, right? You need to be careful with this karmic. I don't like that the coffin, which is the death card, is here with nervous. A special event approaches with lies, trickery, and deception. Be careful where you meet this person. If the karmic is trying to get you to meet them up for whatever reason, even if it doesn't have to do with you getting back together, they could be in vengeful mode. Okay, because this karmic, they have no divine protection. This is not somebody with good character. So be careful here. I don't like this. Okay? I hope that the masculine that resonates with this type of breakup heeds this warning, because this karmic could be setting you up. Okay? Please be careful. We have childhood trauma, and that's exactly what they had to heal. That's why they attracted that karmic in the first place. Okay? Yeah. Childishness and mind games. Exactly. This is also where the karmic is coming from here. There was a lot of mind games being played. And disloyal and unfaithful once again. So this could be where this karmic unfortunately gave this person some sort of STD here, or something going on here with bad health. Doesn't have to be that it's uncurable, okay? It could be a curable STD, but somebody did something here with unfaithful and disloyal here and bad health. and this person being on cloud 9. So somebody's getting treated for whatever this is. Daydreaming and reminiscing. That's definitely the masculine here. Yeah, poor self-esteem and insecurities with gossip and rumors here. That's the karmic, because they're misery, and misery loves company. They're miserable, excuse me. And there's some secrets and unsolved mysteries here with master manipulator. Wow, look at that. Secrets and unsolved mysteries with master manipulator, meaning this person also manipulates other people to be on their corner and probably do their dirty business here. That's why I don't like this here. There's something tricky here. Okay? And this masculine likes to escape reality through music. Okay? But they might miss out on what this karmic is doing behind the scenes, so they need to be careful. And I feel this is you, Divine Feminine, with doubts and hidden desires, waiting game. And I feel that's because you understand that there is a connection here, but you see how he's coming up to you right here? It's going to come out of nowhere. This person's going to come out of nowhere. Okay? And if you had vulnerability issues, or this person, yeah, they're finding themselves here. Yeah. They were too vulnerable when it came. I told you they were feeling vulnerable at this time. They're finding self, and they are definitely at their breaking point here. They were feeling lost. Okay. And this karmic, uncontrollable sweating, suffering in silence. Somebody's suffering in silence, but I feel like you have self-love and independence. And we have mindless with no direction. That's the karmic. So this masculine could be suffering in silence, is what I'm seeing. And yeah, they were dealing with somebody that had addictions and codependency, and they were a heavy burden on this masculine. And yep, they had to make a head over heart decision. And they've had sleepless nights over all of this because they felt stuck and all tied up in the situation. But this is what they're going through: soul, death, and rebirth. Okay. The truth shall set you free. Your inner truth and the truth surrounding this karmic. Be careful with this person. So let's get into some tarot here and clarify some of this stuff. I'm hearing something about the way you move. You take me away. Who sings that? Tell me in the comments, guys. I know I've heard that song. It's just right now I can't think of who sings that. I can't even think of like the rest of the song. So let me get into this channeling here. King of Swords. Okay. Intellectual, mental clarity, authority, and logical. So there could be an investigator here, or some type of lawyer, or this could be them. Maybe this is the final nail on the coffin for the divine masculine, and they're nervous about this. Just be careful, because we have lies, trickery, and deception here. Okay, this karmic knows what's taking place here. You know, maybe you took a break and you really went to think about it, and this karmic keeps blowing up your phone, and you're finally going to be like, look, there is no more us. There is no going back, because I see you going true north here. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Financial collapse. False. Fake money. Family feud and loss. Yeah, this wealthy man lost a lot of finances dealing with this codependent person. They were a heavy burden. King of Wands. Leo, Aries, Sag, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Does not have to be. But this person is energetic, optimistic, natural leader, and loyal here. They're in the right energy. It's a very attractive, wealthy man too. Okay, but this is someone that has a leadership position here. Someone that has clearly made a name for themselves. Someone in the music industry for some of you. Somebody here could have their own like studio or something like that. But this is someone that attracts a lot of women. Okay, or a lot of men. Take it how it resonates. Could be wealthy woman, wealthy man. This is a very well sought after person here. And you know, they just found the wrong one. Yeah, definitely they're in hermit mode, healing here. Contemplation, search for truth, inner guidance, and meditation. So they're definitely not speaking to this karmic. Okay, they're in their King of Swords energy, being logical, making a head over heart decision. All right. When it was made, they could have been nervous about ending this because they were dealing with, remember, this karmic has no divine protection. I keep saying that because this karmic is not a good person. So they could have also been kind of scared of that karmic too. All right, scared of their reaction and what they were going to do. Yeah, cynical, low energy, pessimistic, and boring. They could have been young, very immature here with the Page of Wands here. Okay, we do have lies, trickery, and deception. They know the truth here. Mental clarity. Okay. The Lovers. Yeah, with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Ouch. But the other part is the courtship here, which is the right lovers, romance, partnership, duality, and union. Okay. This gives me, with the playful and the childhood here, trauma, it gives me a very healing energy between you guys. The Devil, yeah. With childishness and mind games. That's what they were tied to, yeah. With the Lovers right next to the Devil. This is the copycat energy also, with the Devil and the Lovers. This is the lovers that the Devil loves to mimic as the divine counterpart when it's the hard lesson. Okay? Addiction, materialism, playfulness, and feeling trapped. You know? It's like thinking that everything's going to be good, this is a good connection, and then boom, you're chained with the Devil and chained to someone codependent with lots of issues, and you feel like, what did I get myself into? How am I going to get myself out of this now? And you know, with materialism here, And wealthy man being here, definitely, or wealthy woman, take it how it resonates. I definitely feel like this person was very materialistically focused because they do work hard, and most of the time they're into what they do for a living. And if we're talking about a music composer here, you know, someone in the public eye that has to do with music, or a producer or something like that, they're going to always have these low vibrational energies coming up to them. Okay, especially as attractive as they are here with the devil and the king of wands. Yeah, definitely this is giving me industry vibes, entertainment industry vibes. And you know, you're gonna meet that kind of people there. So now with this lesson though, it's time to get smart about the people you let into your life. And now they know this now. Okay. Three of Cups, friendship, joy, celebration, and merriment. So they're in cloud nine. They're thinking about you, and you know, they're also thinking about this loyal energy here. They're thinking about a lot of things, but they're getting enlightened here. They're seeing things for what they are. This person's very wise. Okay, they definitely have an eye for business, but now their third eye is going to be open. They're going to be able to discern the people that they, you know, connect with, want to get with, or have been with. The Three of Cups here was also when this person was disloyal to this masculine. They're understanding when this happened also. They're looking back to a specific scenario, a specific, they could have been all going out together. And this karmic could have been flirting with somebody they knew here. And there's the Queen of Cups. That's you, collective, because it's upright here in this deck. Alright, caring, emotionally mature. That's the mature woman we saw there. Empathic and loving. Or King of Cups, mature man. And look at that. See? Very compatible. With the Nine of Cups. King of Cups, Queen of Cups. Compassionate, caring, affectionate, friendly, with wealth, luck, pride, and accomplishment. And the Ten of Cups. Oh, come on. Hello? Let me just hang on a second. Look at all this emotion. Oh, I got the song. It is just my imagination. Ooh. No, it's not your imagination. Look at this. I never talk about mutual love, wish fulfillment, and hello, King and Queen of Cups, Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups. Look at you two over here. And a little baby here. Two little babies. This person definitely could have kids, or you. This could be blended family. And this could be future children. Look at all this joy, happiness. Oh, this is worth the wait. See? See what Spirit does behind the scenes? This is what they're trying to put together. They just had to, you know, I know Spirit worked really hard to direct this person towards you. They really did. And you're just there with your cup, chilling, where the earth meets the ocean. Lots of water, lots of joy, lots of wish fulfillment. Ten of Cups. Hey, that's a lot better than the Ten of Wands and the Ten of Swords. That's the second happiest card in the deck. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Dun, dun, dun. And this bitch, yeah, with the Moon and the Queen of Wands in reverse. Unconscious, illusion, intuition, deception. Okay? With a catty bitch that's self-conscious and overbearing. Yeah. Blocked. Okay? Battle ready. Standing up for yourself. Yep. Assertive and taking the high road. That's this masculine, blocking the shit out of this dark witch. Yeah. So we got the Hangman in reverse, okay? Meaning this person sees the truth. They have clarity. They've been enlightened about this person. Okay, there was resistance here. It was a needless sacrifice. You know, this person, all they did was stall them. And there was indecision here as well, and resistance. But it's because they had to, it had to seep into their consciousness first before they can take the action um, in their own path and towards you, collective. Beautiful. Yeah. And it was defeat, 6 of Wands in reverse. There was no victory with that person. It was a loss, it was a disappointment and complete failure there. And there's the lies and deceit and trickery. Theft, scammer, and cheating. We clearly saw that already. And this person is paying debt and trying to recover from all of this, and some positive change here. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. So they can regain their stability here. Celebration, marriage, coming home, and belonging. So they're getting their money right before they come to their twin. And and this gossiper is just talking away, gossiping. And Page of Swords in reverse. Impulsive gossiper, haste, boisterous, with lack of funds, failure, deceit, and bad investment. This person has nothing, this karmic. They just like to talk crap and take. Yeah. Wow. Feeling trapped, isolated, victimized, and helpless with negativity, depression, sadness, false positivity. Yeah, this bitch is done. Sorry. I'm going to say it like I see it. The sun has set in this situation. Okay? High Priestess in reverse. This is a dark High Priestess. Queen of Wands in reverse. High Priestess in reverse with the moon. Definitely. Lack of center, lost inner voice, repressed feelings, secrets. And you're the motherfucking Empress. And this is your justice. With the Chariot. Boom. Motherhood, nature, creativity, abundance, law, cause and effect, clarity and truth, direction, control, willpower, and confidence. Victory and success. Getting the truth. You're about truth and fairness and justice. Getting your justice. I'm coming home. Yep. Wow. Alright, collective. I mean, this is just beautiful, though. Look at that. Look at that bliss. Two people that finally mirror the way they feel towards one another. Not this person feels more than I do, or I feel more than he does, and you know what I mean? Like, vibrational match. Emotional content. Emotionally content. All cups full. More than full. Beautiful. Any day. Take that any day. See, that's what you get with the real Empress. Emotional fulfillment. Not stress and burdens and betrayal and cheating. That's not love. Alright, let's get some messages here. So beautiful. I love to see that. And around we go. Yep, you made the right choice. Pat yourself on the back. So they already made the choice. They were nervous though. Okay? They were very nervous when they were making that choice because they were afraid of that karmic's reaction. Or this is what's approaching. Okay, so take it how it resonates. It could be different for all of you. The heat is on. Undeniable attraction and chemistry with the lovers upright. Absolutely. Yeah, the lovers with this person. This is your person. Someone thinks you're a witch with the devil here. So this person thought this is with childishness, mind games, and the devil, they know that person is a dark witch. Okay, they know they were doing weird shit. That's what I'm seeing here. This masculine finally understands here. This person will be a very important part of your life, protective, the good kind. Okay? Be patient with yourself. Yeah, they're healing the heart chakra. That's what I was talking about earlier. And they've lost interest. Next, please. All right? Definitely. And there it is. See? This is not your twin with the devil. So they understood that this person was doing tricks on them. They were probably doing like love spells, sexual spells, you know, stuff like that to allure them. It was very tricky energy. Okay, that's why they have no divine protection. They were doing tricky shit to this masculine. And they weren't their twin. And the reason this is coming up is because this karmic, we have that copycat energy with the lovers and the devil here. They were trying to portray to be a divine feminine. They were not. They were under smoke and mirrors and an illusion. But they see now. So holiday season, expect the unexpected. It's a winter wonderland. So for some of you, this is happening around the holiday season. You guys are coming together. Okay? Now, for some of you, around the holiday season is when this person cheated on this masculine. All right? But this person pictures doing very naughty things to you. Can't wait to make it a reality. Okay? They admire your wisdom here, feminine. And they can see you are authentic. And they love that about you. So you see the difference, how they see the karmic and how they see you? They see the karmic as a witch and not their twin. They finally see it. They're addicted to your essence. And this is your soulmate, past life connection. And I'm not even with you, and it worries me that someone else is courting you. For some of you, if this is a twin, they could be worried that you're meeting someone else, like a high-level soulmate. Because this is somebody that's been studying on this connection here. So they understand probably that, you know, if they don't come to you, that spirit will bring you someone in your vibration, because they see that you're vibing high here. I need you to stop being so enticing, thirsty for you. But they're going through their shadow work. That's why the hermit is here. That's why their death and rebirth was there. This can feel daunting, but you will get through this. Have faith. And there come great rewards after that. Exactly. It's a new day. Gratitude, grateful, and joyful. All right. So yeah, look at this. Wow. Look at all of this. So fall season, electricity's in the air. I will make a move and court you when the time is right. I'm planning. So they're planning to court you around the fall season, holiday time. Clearly here. That's what they're planning, okay? Remember, nothing is set in stone, but that is what they're planning. This is God's spell, darling. So this is a match made in heaven, most definitely. And the best lover, hands down. Can you handle this? Okay, with all this passion here. The heat is on with the lovers. And undeniable attraction and chemistry. Alright. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's see what this is here with the whole bad health. There could be other things going on with their health too, and they're just, you know, reflecting on everything, on when this person was unfaithful. They could be reflecting also on when they could have gotten an STD from this karmic a long time ago. But let's see. Tell me about this bad health. King of Cups, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, which already came up with the Queen of Cups. Yeah, something about their heart. So their healing is what I'm getting here. Okay, so, you know, pain, heart pain. Healing the heart. They could have something wrong with their heart here. Tell me more. Could be something going on with their heart. You know, this person was under a lot of stress here. So stress is the #1 killer. They could have had a poor diet, you know, poor routine that they need to work on. Yeah, it's a slow recovery. And I feel that it's the heart space, the healing. Yeah, 4 of Swords, healing. Definitely. Okay, good to know. So it's healing the heart space, guys. No STD. I know a lot of you worry about that. Yeah, healing. Purifying their energy. We did get that card of attachments here and needing to go through a period of healing. And was it a period of healing and purification here, and celibacy. Cleansing, purification, and a period of celibacy must take place in order for healing and detachment. Okay, so that's exactly what's going on here. Healing, purification, and a slow process, taking their time, taking it one day at a time here. Healing should not be rushed. Okay, so there it is. And look at you at the end and the bottom of the deck here. Look at this. Oh, beautiful. The Empress with the masculine. Could resonate with being a perfect balance here. Also, I'm seeing divine timing as well. And 2 people on the same page. There you go. And your energy is very healing to this person as well. So, but they're going to do some healing on their own also. Beautiful, guys. Beautiful. Loving the energy. See? Some rough moments, but things could also turn around here and be great. So we had a little bad, a little ugly, and something beautiful coming out of this with the Queen and King of Cups, 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups. That's a win. Okay, that is a win. Take it. Okay, this is a good person. It's not a bad person. They just got with the wrong one. And learned a major lesson not to focus so much on materialism, and understand that when they're a wealthy person, that they can attract a lot of these low vibrational people into their lives. So they will definitely, they don't even have to be more selective now, because they understand your energy. They understand that you guys are connected here. Okay, so, and it's God's spell. God put this together, not humanity. Okay, beautiful. Alright, guys, let me know in the comments if anybody resonates. I wish you guys the best, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.